Yo, how's it going, guys? In today's video, I will be showing you 5 different XP methods to help you reach that tier 100 skin as fast as you can. So if you want that Doctor Strange tier 100 skin, you came to the right place. And if you don't have the Battle Pass, don't worry. Since it's Saturday, I will be giving away a 1000 V-Bucks code. It will be hidden somewhere in this video, so make sure you watch carefully. However, if you do not earn the V-Bucks code, do not worry, because at 25,000 subscribers, I will be giving away 5 Battle Passes to subscribers. All you gotta do to enter this giveaway is just subscribe and add me on Fortnite, because I'm adding everyone who adds me back. Alright, so for the first XP method, what you're gonna wanna do is head over here to your game selection tab. Then, scroll over and find creative. Once you do that, just click play. Once you load in, what you're going to want to do is go over here to the right and go to these portals. You can go to the left or to the right. I chose the right. Now you're going to want to click on the change console, interact with that, then paste this code. Pause right here if you need it. You know this is the right one if you see this image. Just click accept. Now just let the game load. Once it loads, you can just hop right in. Once the game loads, you'll be given this pop-up. Just click start. You'll know you're in the right map if you see all these chests in a giant black room. However, I do want to say, if you look on your left and see this XP icon, that means this method is still working. If you don't see it, that means this is patched and Epic fixed it. Alright, so to start this method, just click escape or options to bring you to this menu, and then click start game. Once you start the game, you'll get this pop-up, just click yes sir, and then you can interact with the podium and type in ZALL. This supports me, but it's not needed for the XP glitch. Now, what you want to do is jump down here, and then you want to go into that corner right there. Once you get to this corner, that's where we drop from. You want to walk into the vault. Once you walk in, you'll see this dance floor, and every single time you walk back and forth on this dance floor, you will be given 1000 XP, and I have already used this a lot, so my XP is down. So you guys will be gaining so much more XP than me. This method is so good because there's actually 2 places to get XP. If you interact in this corner, you will be given 5 XP AFK completely for free, and it does not stop. So you can just sit here and go to school and be gaining free XP. I do want to say each XP method gets better and better from this video, so make sure you watch all the way through to figure out how to maximize the amount of XP you can earn. Alright guys, let's get into the second method. So for this XP method, what you want to do is go to your game selection tab, then go to the top and click island code. Now put this code. Remember, pause if you need it. Alright, so now we just want to click enter and click play. But you want to make sure you're in a private game, because we do not want anyone else with us. Now just click play. Once you load in, you'll be put into this lobby. We can just skip the pre-game lobby by clicking start game. Once the game starts, you want to run over to this little orange bubble thing and then shoot it. This now gives you all these options for low gravity or even some new guns. But what we want to do is we want to drop our guns because we don't really need it. And then we want to pick up these items over here. We want to pick up the grenades and then the balloons. Now, I don't believe we need a gun. However, just in case, I suggest getting this blue AR. Now go over here to this podium and then click fight. Now, when you get teleported over here, you'll see this little shopkeeper guy. If you click E and interact with him, and then click yes, he will give you 44 XP, completely for free. And you can just keep spamming that. However, this isn't the XP glitch. So what we want to do is we want to 90 up, or you could even just build ramps, and you want to go high up. Once you get high enough, you'll see this little island over in the distance. If you look over here, this is where the shopkeeper was at, right below here. Whoa, don't fall though. Alright, but yeah, he was right in that corner right there. So once you know where you are, you want to start heading over to that island I showed you in the distance right there. And the best way to get over there is by what my suggestion is by going down here and then finding a little room. Just box yourself in it with a ramp, and then what you want to do is put on 3 balloons. And once you start floating up, you want to throw one of the shockwave grenades, and then it'll blast you really far. Then you just remove balloons and then keep adding them back until you make it to the island. Alright, so once you make it to the island, you'll see these 2 button things to the left. You'll even see this little number board thing. However, you don't want to touch any of this. I suggest do not touch this button thing at all. Now you'll see this little save disk that says channel 497. Okay, what you want to do is you want to jump on top of that, and every time you do, you gain 25 XP. This is an insane amount because it's not even lowering. You can just keep jumping and jumping and jumping and get XP. So after I had some people test this XP method, I do want to say they said after a while they weren't getting any more XP. However, one way to fix it is just by going back into the lobby and resetting this game. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying this amazing XP video. If you are, make sure to scroll down and leave a like. But let's get into the third XP method. Alright, so for this one, you want to go to your game selection tab, then to island code, and then put this code right here. Remember, pause if you need to write it down. Alright, now just click play, and then start the game. So once the game starts, you do want to just let the game auto start because it's only about a couple seconds. Once the game does start though, you want to go over here to where it says you can use code orange. You want to jump on that podium, and then on top of this podium, if you stand up and then jump again, you'll teleport through the roof. Now you're above wherever you were before. You just want to head to the left side. If you fall down, you can just go right back up from the podium, so it's no big deal. But you want to go over here to the back where it says, "Hi, good job finding this," and you want to crouch down and walk under the door. You'll now be teleported into this room. It says, "Congrats, you found the secret, teleporter." This is used as the old spawn room. And then in this corner, it says, "PS, I hid some secrets around the map." If you crouch and then do a random emote in this corner though, you'll be teleported. Now you're inside this roof. There's a rift in the corner, but we do not want to walk in there. We want to then instead go to this side, and then it says, "Don't tell anyone." And if you just keep clicking that button, you will get a ton of XP. Look at that, 1,100. That is a ton, and it's already lower because of how much I've been doing this. I had a friend do it last night, and he was gaining about 2,000 XP per click. You can just keep on clicking this over and over again, and non-stop XP is coming your way. Alright guys, let's get on to this fourth amazing method. So to do that, let's go to the island code part from our menu. And then once we get there, we can type in this code. You must put V213. If you do not, this will not work. So for console players, I have gotten a few comments saying that you guys aren't able to put the version. Alright, so how to fix that is what we're going to do is not type the letter V. Instead, what we want to do is just erase the whole thing at the very end and then just type the numbers. You don't even have to put the letter V, it'll put it there for you. Alright, so once we're ready, we just want to click enter, click play, and then start the game. But make sure it is a private game. Alright, so once we load in, we just want to skip the whole pregame lobby like we normally do by just starting game. Once the game loads, you'll be in this little box where you can choose your shotgun. We don't really care about this because we don't really need a weapon. So once we start, you'll see this little bullseye emoji, and then it says secret room. It's really not that secret because it's so big, but we just want to shoot that, and then once we shoot it, we'll be teleported into here. You can use my supported creator code on this podium if you'd like, but let's get started with the XP. So to start the XP, you're just going to want to jump over this little wall thing. From right there, you just want to jump over that, and then there's a little hidden XP button. It'll say enter code. We just want to interact with that, and then we'll be in this room. Now, enter the turret and then shoot that little XP icon. Once you do enough, it'll break, and then you will eventually be teleported out of the room. Now you'll be gaining AFK XP, and we're getting like 650 XP, completely AFK. But there is more we can do. If you look straight up at the ceiling and then bring out your AR, walk forward while shooting, you'll be teleported into this little cube room thing. It may take you a few tries to get up to the top because it can get a little difficult. But however, once you do get it, you just want to walk next to it and you'll be teleported. Now you'll be gaining even more XP, which is insane. However, there is one more XP we can get from this. If you go to the corner from where we just came from, right there you'll be teleported. You can go over here and then interact with the XP icon, and now you are gaining even more XP. And if you look right here, I just gained 4,000 XP. That is an insane amount, and it just keeps giving you tons of XP. This is an awesome AFK one if you need to like go to school or something. However, the next XP method, which is our last one of this video, is even better than this. Alright guys, so for this fifth and final XP method, we just want to go over here to our game selection tab and start a creative match. Alright, so once we load in, we can go to the left or right for portals, remember, but I'm going to the right. We can then use the change destination console and put this code. Remember, pause if you need it. Now just click accept, and now let the rift load. Alright, so once the rift loads, you just want to jump right in, and the pregame lobby for this one isn't that long, so we will just wait this one out. Alright, so once you load in, you'll be put on this little platform with stuff. What you first want to grab is grab a pump or just a whole loadout of stuff that you're comfortable with shooting AI bots with. So I'm going to grab a shotgun, an SMG, an AR, and then you want to pick up a grappler. Now, go to where it says realistic edits, and then go to easy. Now, first, you can turn around, you can see all these places, but you want to complete this one first. Once you complete this edit course place, it will activate your XP, so just run across the whole thing. Alright, so once we start going towards the end, you just want to hop into this rift. You can shoot that guy if you want, but just walk into the rift. Now your XP is activated, and we even earned 1,900 XP just for activating our XP. So now you want to turn to the right and then complete this double edits course. However, we want to do this one a little different. Instead of just like rushing through it, we want to break all the builds, and then we also want to kill all these like AI sort of bot things. I don't really know what to call them, but we want to kill all of them because they do have guns. Alright, so once you complete everything, you should just have a clear staircase that leads you all the way up this place and then straight into a rift. So once you do clear everything though, we want to hop into the rift, and you'll see we gain 3,200 XP. Now, to activate auto AFK, just auto run, and then once you auto run, it'll take you to the rift, and you can just keep going back and forth automatically. This one is the best AFK one because of how much XP it gives you while AFK. As you guys can see, this method is just crazy good. I really hope you guys enjoyed this XP video. If you did, make sure to scroll down, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications because I post daily XP videos. Also, maybe even leave a comment saying, yo, thanks for this XP method, it really did work. And also, make sure to share the channel with your friends so they can level up too. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.